All week here on The Lift, you have seen how many people from around the world engage online with Great Lakes shipping. Of course, in order for them to know what's going on, we need passionate people here in the Twin Ports. Today, Bailey introduces us to Paul Scinocca.
Spare batteries. I shoot a Nikon 850 right now.
Among many other toys.
I use this one for recording. It's an old Hero 3. So it's just a magnet from Harbor Freight.
Paul Scinocca is well known for his still photography.
This camera I've had it 3 years, and I could probably, on one hand, count the days it hasn't been used.
He's created some stunning images, but people also appreciate seeing the ships in action.
And the YouTube really came from, it was a free place to store video.
That storage site now has more than 25,000 subscribers.
And then all of a sudden one day I noticed like people had some questions. I was like, oh, so you started answering the questions and it just kind of, I say slow but steady. It's been going on for many, many, many years.
It's rare a day goes by without Paul shooting, filming, or editing a Laker or Salty. And it's not your day job. It
is not my day job. I mean, there's a lot of ships I miss because there's a day job. But I will say the day job is very forgiving.
He got into photography in high school, and his uncle sailed on the Roger Blau.
When my uncle retired from Great Lakes Fleet, my cousin came up with the idea of like, maybe we should take pictures of the boats and give Fred a calendar.
And years later, Paul's still taking those pictures. How many days a week are you out here?
8.
But it's hard to pick a favorite ship to photograph.
And it's kind of almost like asking a parent, what's your favorite child? It really is. Each one has their personality. I think the classic Lakers are built more like the old cars. A lot of eye appeal to them. There's quite a few ships out there that have, I call it happy crews. The Joseph L. Block, they always seem quite happy. The Anderson, the Munson. Clark, when it comes in, they interact with the people on the shore. They appreciate the people coming to see them as well.
Where is the majority of your audience coming from?
Canada is the second. United States, yeah, because YouTube is luxurious enough to share that information if you click on the links they send you.
Yeah.
But United States, Canada, and then it starts going to Europe.
Paul thinks what fascinates people about the Great Lakes Fleet is their size.
I think they're used to seeing little fishing boats, little 20, 30 footers.
Yeah.
And the Lakers are definitely unique to the Great Lakes, hence the name Lakers. They're stuck there. And it still amazes me the size of the ship. If you think about it, you have the Tregurtha 1013, 6 inches, and these other ones, 778. Yeah, just the size of the ship. And some people can't control a 16-foot Lund. And these guys come in so gracefully.
It's just special.
I have a friend who's over in Europe. He's in England, and he would sail on the ships quite a bit, and he actually comes here for vacation. He says it's the best place in the world to look at ships.
You can watch all of Bailey's, the whole series of the folks who love the Great Lakes shipping on WDIO.com/the-lift. And Renee, when we saw that time lapse of the bridge going down after that big ship came in, I was like, oh my gosh, if only when I got bridged would it move that fast.
It never gets old though. I mean, it doesn't matter which vessel's coming through, it just kind of takes your breath away. So we are very lucky to live here, although not lucky to get bridged. I do understand that. That's not awesome.
What are you working on for today's newscast?
Okay, so the election was just a few days ago.